This is Robert Hawkins. I am so happy to share with you today what God has done in my life. God has been so amazing. I know before I was not happy. I've experienced misery. I've experienced a lack of hope, a lack of faith, guilt, shame, embarrassment. I experienced all of that due to drug addiction. I was introduced to drugs around the age of 27 out of nowhere through a circle of influence that I was actually around. And the result of that, I tried it, and at first it was recreational. It was, I just did it sometimes, you know, when I hung out at clubs and stuff. I had an overdose where I was in ICU for 3 days. I was dead. I had about 5 tubes throughout my body. I was on a breathing machine. They told my family and friends if they took me off the breathing machine, I would die. Basically, the breathing machine was holding me up. Thank God he spared my life. I still went beyond that and still started doing drugs again after that. Thought it should scare me and wake me up, but it didn't. I kept doing it and doing it and doing it. I had moved to Detroit, Michigan. Thought that if I moved away, that I could move away from it. For about 2-3 months, I connected with somebody there, and I started doing drugs there heavily. And as a result of that, I got connected to different drug dealers, and my house started to become a drug house. It was definitely an uncomfortable situation, but at the time, again, I was addicted. So I needed to do any and everything that I can do to get the next fix. One day I looked up and was just like, how in the world did I get here? It's not something that was planned. It wasn't something that I dreamed about. Of course, I have drug addiction, definitely that runs through my family. And I was the boy, the church boy that grew up and said I would never do that. I would never do that because I saw how it affected, you know, some of my family members. I went to a rehab facility, and I just surrendered my life to God. I surrendered and just admitted that I did have a disease. And a result of that, out of nowhere, I can't describe it. I don't know what happened. I just know God he healed me from drug addiction. And I surround myself, I'm actively in a program. I attend AA, NA meetings, you know, for accountability. You know, I'm very involved in the community. I'm now a certified recovering coach, you know, because I want to give back and I want to spread what God has done for me, and I want to spread it and give hope to everyone. So that's the reason that I am happy today.